Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name's Gary. Today what we're doing is making breadmaker raisin bread.
Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food, plant-based lifestyle.
You need a bread maker. Mine's an Oster, so this recipe will be for the Oster. You can find this if you have the basic Oster book on page 40 of the manual. Because I'm vegan, I've had to change a few little details to it, but it's basically the same thing. So you need 7/8 cups of water. I'm using ordinary drinking water. You need butter, 1.5 teaspoons of butter. I'm using vegan butter. One teaspoon of salt, Himalayan sea salt. 3 cups of sifted bread flour. After that, this recipe requires milk. I don't drink milk and I don't have powdered milk. So what I'm using is vegan protein from Sprouts. In this case, I'm using 1.5 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 2 tablespoons of vegan sugar. In this case, this is organic granulated sugar. 1.5 teaspoon of active dry yeast. I'm using bread machine yeast. Make a little hole for the yeast, pour it inside. In this one, I'll be hearing a beep along the process. And then I'll be dropping in 3/4 cup of raisins. But you gotta wait for the beep. Okay, so let's get started, real easy. You close it. You choose the basic cycle. I like light crust, so in this case it's gonna be basic as 1. 1L will be light. And it'll take 3 hours to cook this bread. So it's already set at basic. We press this. That's 1L. That's light. And it's going to take 3 hours to press start. This is the basic bread cycle. Takes 3 hours. And I just want to show it to you. It's mixing the bread right now. You can see it come together. All right, so that's it. We'll see you towards the end. We'll show you what happens. You can really see it come together, and it's only been a few minutes. So this is when you add your raisins. You take the spatula. You make sure that all those raisins aren't on there. On your bread. This is Linda's favorite spatula. I'm going to show you up close. Just remind me that the door is open. Make sure all those raisins are on there, mixed in the bread. Picking it up, it's just slow. Now let it do its thing. We'll be back in a bit. Almost all the raisins are incorporated. They have 3 or 4 running on the bottom. All right, so now it's going to rest for pretty close to an hour. Okay, so the buzzer just rang, so I moved it over here so other people can use the kitchen. We're going to lift this up. Ooh, that was wonderful. A facial. And we're gonna get the cooling rack, which I thought I had already pulled out. And I'll need my gloves so that I don't burn myself. So this is the cooling rack we use. And I'm gonna use my oven gloves. Twist this off. Close this. Snap this back. And instantly the bread comes out. You know this is a bread maker bread because it's got a hole in the bottom, no biggie. And you can see this is a perfect loaf. And what I'm gonna do with this loaf is I have a meeting to go to tonight, and I wanted to show them what delicious breads that we've been making here at the Booten House, right?
Right.
And so I'm going to be giving them my very first cinnamon raisin bread, and I know it's going to be delicious. Otherwise, trust me, it's going to be a wonderful bread, something that you definitely want to try. It took 3 hours of the bread maker. It was super easy to put together. Thanks a lot for watching this bread video, and we'll see you soon on our next one. Bye-bye now.
If you like what you see, subscribe. And if you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
So I'm usually looking for my knife. So it's already set